Hi everyone, welcome to the monthly card collab. This is hosted by Crafty Crab, who is Katie, and Metal Scrappin' Chick, who is Kim. Hi ladies. And there are a number of other participants in this collaboration. Each month we bring you a card or more, and it has a theme set by Katie and Kim. And this month was a little bit tough for me. It was called Industrial. Yeah. And I thought, darn, I should have bought those gear dies from Stampin' Up, but I didn't. But I have some gears in my stash and stuff. So anyway, I made 2 cards. I think they came out okay. They're not like over the top or anything. But let me show them to you and then I'll tell you what I used. Here they are. They're more like grunge to me, but I guess they're industrial. So the first thing is, this is Stampin' Up's Basic Black, Stampin' Up's Gray Granite, and Stampin' Up's Natural Textures brand new host stamp set. You can only get it if you host a party or have an order over $150. And this is the stamp I used, and I used Basic Gray ink on the Gray Granite. And then I took Memento Tuxedo Black ink on this blendy thing I have and went around all the edges. Now, then I was looking for washi. I thought I had a different washi, but I pulled out, these are from Joann's when they had the Ms. Sparkle and Company. I don't think they do anymore, but I used these 2, and I just tore pieces and went diagonals on top of this paper. And also I was looking for my paper tearer tool that I have. I couldn't find it, but I found this, which is a sewing utensil, but I just went all around the edges. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. And I wasn't worried about it being straight. And I also went back and forth on the paper. Actually, before I put the washi down, I did that. And on this one as well. See? So I just gave it uneven, jaggedy edges. Okay, so let me do, this is the first one I made. This was a scrap of Basic Black, and I ran it through Stampin' Up's brick and mortar. Excuse me, Callie, my kitty cat. Ran it through this embossing folder, Brick and Mortar 3D, and it has carried over to the new annual. And before I did that, I actually used, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do as far as the edging, so I initially used these, which I believe it was Live to Learn Dana had gifted to me a long while ago now. And I did both sides, and then I decided I'm just going to tear the top and make it a little rougher. Then I was digging through my stuff, my Tim Holtz 7 Gypsies kind of stuff. And the only thing I found that I really liked were these brads, which, well, that's not true. These are the Archivist by Prima. There were 2 black ones, black sparkly ones here and here. And on this one, I really wanted to put that through one of the gears, but the prong thingies were too wide to go through. So I ended up bringing in, I'm kind of bouncing around, I ended up bringing in Stampin' Up the new brads, and I used 2 black square ones here, but they have these real little ones if I can find one. Of course not one. Well, they're in black, but this is a white one. They're this size. Oops, if I can get it there. And I used a black one there, there, and there to connect those, because those I actually did poke through this paper, the background paper, before I glued it down. Alright, so back to this one. This was out of like I think it was 7 Gypsies, but don't hold me to that. Yeah. Do I even, here I have it, I think. It was a, excuse me, Firefly, excuse me, a Firefly ephemera collage kit. I don't have much of it left, but I had that, and I had this piece of paper that I'd already cut something out of, but I tore a piece of that off and used it on this card. This was a punch out, and it had something about a fur company down there, which I didn't like, so I just taped it down after I put the brad through with that washi tape again. And this congrats are used on both cards, came out of Sailing Home by Stampin' Up. It's right here, and on the second card over here I used this die also. And let's see, what else did I use? Okay, I did use on this card these Tim Holtz measurements, the smallest one. I glued that down with Seal Plus, which is pretty strong. And on the second card I used the gears. I have a couple packs of these mini gears from Tim Holtz, and I used just 3 there. And on both cards I used these hardware heads. They're just flat heads and I think they're plastic, but I put them down with Stampin' Up mini glue dots, and they seem to work pretty well. And then I just went around the edge of this. I did flag it with the banner Pick-a-Punch by Stampin' Up. There's the item number, and yeah, that's about it. And then on the inside of both of these I just used gray granite again. I did the same thing for the background. Oops, this one I remembered to put washi on, and this one I forgot. I forgot to do it, but that's what I did because I figured you could write on that gray granite. And so that's it. Those are my cards. I don't think I forgot anything. Yeah, I started off in a different direction and then I changed my mind and decided to do this. So I hope that is what is meant by industrial. I hope you enjoyed that. It was kind of fun to do something different, you know, out of my normal comfort zone of flowers and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks ladies. I have no idea who I would give or send these to. So I think I'll give them away. Let's see. If you would like these, put a comment down below and just say, boy, these cards really measure up. No, I'm kidding. I was looking at the measuring thing. I don't know. Let's see, we're in May. Give me a comment about what you're going to do on Memorial Day. And if you do that, you'll be entered in a drawing to win these. Let's give it 2 weeks. So actually, I'll do the drawing on Memorial Day. How's that? I'll do the drawing on Monday, Memorial Day. Don't know what time, but sometime Memorial Day, I'll do the drawing. Let me just get a note and write that down. So, only if you'd like these. You don't have to tell. If you tell me what you're doing and you don't really want these, you can just not claim your prize, I guess. All right. So, there you go. And I guess I'll do them both separately. I can just mail one each, so you'll win one. That way 2 people can win, right? Alrighty, everyone. And I guess the first person I draw will get their pick, and then whoever the next drawing is will get the other one. So that's how I'll do it. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Go check out Katie and Kim and everyone else in the collab, and I will talk to you again soon. Hugs, love, and peace.